Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Momo from Barber, and I'm excited to upload another episode of Hair of the World, and this is Germany edition. So today we got Jan from Northern Germany, and he told me the other day that he wants to get a haircut because he was looking like a classical music composer from late 1800. So I was like, alright, sure, what do you want? And he told me he's never had fade haircut before in his life. So I was like, alright, why not? Let's try it. So today I'm just gonna give him a nice little fade and just fix some hair on top, trim a little bit. And yeah, let's get started. So right now I'm using number 3 guard lever all the way open, and I'm just creating a foundation for the haircut. So I'm separating hair on top and the side with the comb, and I'm just going through hair and making sure that all the hairs is aligned and ready to fade. Alright, so I'm gonna create my first guideline using no guard level all the way close, and I'm gonna shave down and take out the bulk using a trimmer. Okay, open up the lever, and I'm going up about an inch or so, and I'm creating my second guideline. I will say the trickiest part is because he has such a thin hair and very light texture, so it was very hard to see like the guidelines because it was very hard to detect the line compared to other types of hair. So it was pretty difficult. Close out the lever all the way and flake out the initial guideline, and open up the lever halfway just to make sure that the blend is clean and going up, but then don't ever cross the second guideline. Okay, so switch to number 1 guard lever all the way open, and I'm gonna create my third guideline, but I'm using my comb to kind of controlling the amount of hair I'm taking from this step, because the hair on top is kind of longer, so I don't want it to cut it more than what I should. So I'm just being careful and taking off the hair slowly by using comb. Okay, so I'm using number 0 guard lever all the way closed and halfway open, and I'm trying to erase that line. But like I mentioned before, his hair texture is very thin and light, so it was very hard for me to see the line. So when every time I face situation like this, I start off with the longest length, like a longest setting of your lever, and kind of fading down just in case that you don't take too much hair at the same time. Okay, so I'm using number 2 guard lever all the way closed, and I'm taking off the bulk on top, and I'm just scooping up instead of creating a harsh guideline. So I'm just scooping up to blend in well, and make sure to comb once in a while just to see how the hair looks when it's flat. So keep doing this process until you kind of see like, okay, this is good enough for the blend. And I like to use 1.5 guard once in a while, and because like I can take out that line between number 1 guard and number 2 guard, so I like to use it. So I'm just attacking the line and erasing that like gap between number 2 guard and number 1 guard. So I'm just using my wrist to lightly flicking out and trying to blend in the place. Alright, so this is just a detail work, and you know the drill. Just find the dark spot, just find a spot that's kind of not blended well. Use your corner of your blade and attack that line. Okay, so right now I'm using number 3 guard lever all the way closed, and I'm scooping up a little bit more to blend in. But you know, like I'm learning clipper over comb, and hopefully I get to upload a video regarding how to do clipper over comb. But like I'm still not expert at it, so I would like to learn. I think that will make this fading technique much more easier and much more. It saves time in some sense, and it also gives like a very defined and clear blend. So I'll get into it over the next few weeks and get back to y'all. This is just for me, but what I like to also use is this volume scissors, which takes off like half of the hair length or something. This makes it much also cleaner, and it's easier for me to like blend that, you know, like a small gap. So this is what I like to use, and also like unlike clippers, you can see how much hair you're taking at a time. So it's also recommended for like beginners especially. Okay, right now, like I took off his the rubber band, his top hair, and I'm just gonna integrate this longer part of hair into the fade using the volume scissors. Okay, I'm gonna line up his hairline a little quick and we are done. Alright YouTube, this is the final look. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and subscribe and share with your friends. Now see you soon. Peace.